This is just going to be a quick mic test and a brain test. Okay. Well, start by introducing yourself.
My name is Judy. I am that guy's mom.
So, Mom, how long have you been riding motorcycles for?
Boy, I think I got my first one when I was 23. So almost 20 years.
Wow. What was your first bike?
A Honda Shadow, purple with white trim. It's pretty sweet.
Dang. So what made you get into motorcycling?
Well, the gentleman at the time that I was dating had a bike, and I rode on the back, which was a lot of fun, but I got tired of riding on the back, wanted to ride my own. So found a used bike for sale and decided to go for it. So I did.
Nice. Well, here's the thing. I am interested in getting into road bikes and all that sort of things. So I want to really talk about, the dangers of motorcycling, what to look out for, and how is it different from cars and other things like that. Like, what do I need to look out for?
Everything. They say that the best way to ride a bike is ride like you're invisible to everything around you. And because really, you can be. People don't see motorcycles. It's really easy to go into a blind spot of cars. It's really easy for cars not to see you coming up on them, or for a motorcycle to sneak up on a car. So that's kind of the number one thing. And obviously the number two thing is to wear safety equipment. Helmets save lives all the time, and they're super important. I would also highly recommend eye protective wear. You would be surprised how many times you'll be hit with bugs, but even rain can sting and really hurt. So good protective wear is an important part of a good bike ride.
Yeah. So you say that riding a motorcycle or road bike is like being invisible on the road. So how do you drive?
I drive very cautiously, and again, with just the idea that the cars around me probably don't see me, and so I need to pay extra attention to what they're doing and try to predict what their moves will be so that I can be cautious for myself.
So I know in the past, my dad has gotten into a motorcycle wreck. I kind of want to hear what your thoughts are about how, other cars and how they don't pay attention can affect, a wider scope of things.
So that's right, your dad was in a motorcycle crash right after high school graduation, and probably he really should have died, and thankfully didn't, but he lives to this day with a steel rod in his leg and scars over his body from that accident. And it's because somebody turned left through a red light. And when you're on a motorcycle, you don't have the steel components of a vehicle around you to protect you as you're going through a crash. You have nothing around you. So what happened to him is that he went into the handlebars and then up and over the bike and straight on into the vehicle. And it really caused a lot of damage to his body. He was in physical therapy for almost a year afterwards. So it's a problematic thing. Motorcycles are fun, but there's not a lot to protect you. You could be wearing all of the safety devices possible, but at the end of the day, you can't be 100% protected in a motorcycle.
Thanks.
Sure.
Well, that's all I have for you today, Mom. Thank you for the mini documentary. Appreciate it.
No problem. Stay safe.
Yeah.